Hey guys, welcome back. I love games that have the date on when you last played your profile. Just because it lets you know how long ago it was you played the game, kinda how much time you put into it, like if you remember when you first had the game. I think we got everything. Yeah. We've done everything that we can do for the moment. And we have a new pillar of light. So let's go to an area. Sometimes I get really sad when I go play old games and I look at my old files, because I've made it a rule to never delete my very first file in a game. Like in Metroid Prime, I played through Metroid Prime so much, and I still have my main crappy file, where I have like 20 some hours on it and only like 80% completion. Because I was a kid, wasn't very good at games, and just even on subsequent playthroughs of Metroid Prime, I still just take my time exploring everything, taking it all in again, because the, what's the word I'm looking for? Just the environments in Metroid Prime are so good. And the fact that you can scan so many things and just get all this little information about everything, I just love it. I love Metroid Prime to death. I wasn't a fan of the trilogy, though. It was a mixture of the controls, and there was a few things that I just felt were missing from the original game. Just little things. Little particle effects in the charge beam, and little, like, ambient effects in each area. I don't know, it just didn't feel the same. Was the music remix? I don't remember. Because that would definitely kill it for me. Anyway, new area. My least favorite of the three areas. Report, Master Danny. We have arrived at Lanayru Mine. Get used to this music. You'll be hearing it a lot. This arid region was transformed into a desert over the course of several hundred years. There's also, I think, 5 areas to it. My projections show that Zelda must have traveled through this area. Thanks. 1 second. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Ah, that sound. Cicadas. I hate that noise. Cicadas actually make that sound? Because man, that is jarring as hell. Creepy little things, ugh. Stays on the ground for 10 years or longer. No bug is harder to catch. I have so many of them. Free goddess cube. Heck, we could just go and get that thing's reward right now if we wanted to, but I don't. So, whatever. There's nothing under any of those rocks. Also, thunder key, so those ones weren't thundery. But there are thunder keys here. There's thunder everything here. The reason you want a wooden shield is because everything here is electrified. These jerks. I'm gonna be careful fighting them. They like to spark up right as you slash at them. Actually, I think that's more just because I am incredibly impatient. Well, to some things. When it comes to RPG games, I have patience like you wouldn't believe. When it comes to wanting a monster dead, right now, I'm far less patient. Money? Money. I don't know if you actually have to push it all the way to the front, but there's a thing. Let's hit the thing. Yep. Welcome to the gimmick for this entire area. Time shift stones. What's the music changes? They cause a little, like, well, as you can see, a time change field thing. This is in the past. Also, flowers. Ancient flower. Legends say this beautiful flower flourished in the ancient past. Supposedly it glows in the dark. That's a minecart for transporting timeshift stones. They're not for human use, so get lost. Every single one of these robots is a huge jerk. I am able to confirm that a time shift has occurred within this space. Any impact to the blue stones creates a sustained temporal disruption field in the surrounding area. Readings show this area is in a past time state. Yeah, she explained it way better than I could. Where did you come from? We're here collecting time shift stones and transporting them to the Lanayru mining facility. Stay away from the blue stones. They're too dangerous for humans. The minecart in front of the door is going to pass through here, so it's dangerous for you to be there. Maybe you should just go away. Whoa. Do not interfere with mining operations. Stop talking to me. Man, they got friggin' digging claws. These strange things have started attacking us recently. We don't have any weapons to defend ourselves, so if they attack, we're fried. You're kidding me, right? What the hell are those? Actually, they don't look that sharp. But still. You guys got freaking Wolverine claws. You're telling me you can't defend yourself? You're looking for work? Then get rid of that funny looking hat and come back with a helmet. Jerks. Every last one of these robots is a huge jerk. All of them. You only get some deep bombs, don't we? bombed the wrong section. You can only have one of these stones active at a time. So activating this one gets rid of the other one. The time shift stones power us, as well as the machines we use. That's why we have to stay hard at work. That sounds awful. You're powered by the things you're programmed to mine. This is just an endless cycle. You're interested in the time shift stones? Then you should take a tour of the Lanayru mining facility. Well, okay, I guess not all of them are jerks, but most of them are jerks. Also, apparently the Ocarina of Time is made out of these things. I remember reading that somewhere. I don't know. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I really hate prequels. I hate when companies make a new game and just decide to say, this happened before everything else. Because it's just their excuse to, I guess, bend the canon and make things go in the ways they wanted to. I'm not really sure how to word that, but... I hate that, and I hate when they have some sort of like powerful entity that's just there. Like in the Minish Cap when you had Din, Furore, and Nehru just kind of hanging out in the town, just like any other people, and it's like, what are you doing here? Deku seeds. And ants. I missed. And your ant. I like ants. I like black ants. I don't like ants that bite the crap out of you. Ants can be cool though. Just gonna project these annoying things. Hey, Dad. I like the weird noises those things make though. When you cut the slimes apart, the second a little one lands, it will immediately spark. So I want to be careful of that. That's why I try to cut them horizontally, so you can just get them all at once. Ow. Is there anything here? There's nothing under most of these rocks, I don't think that. Oh, that's a miss. we go. Oh look, Deku spreads. My friend was kidnapped the other day, and I heard they sucked out all of his electricity. Ugh. Free flowers. I don't see many humans around here. Are you interested in the time shift stones? I like the noise sweep. Dragonfly. Wow. Gerudo Dragonfly. These stunning insects have compound eyes, more beautiful than rupees, and wings as transparent as glass. Cool. I guess. Give me that, give me that. I'm pretty sure those chests are random. Like, they'll give you a random rare material. And I always get friggin' bluebird feathers. I remember that was one of the reasons I hated Spirit Tracks, was because on every file there would be 2 or 3 randomly selected treasures that would be really rare to find on that particular profile to encourage trading, and it's like, I'm never going to meet anyone else with this game. Damn it, Nintendo. Every time they do stuff with the DS, they're always thinking of, we've arrived at Lanayru Desert. The terrain in this area changed dramatically as climate forces rapidly turned it into a desert. Lanayru Desert. I've confirmed numerous areas of sink sand. Should you step in sink sand, you may be swallowed by the desert. Bodily danger has increased by 30%. As a safety measure, I recommend you check the terrain on your map with plus. Our readings indicate that Zelda has passed through here. As previously stated, this area is highly dangerous. I suggest reuniting with her quickly to determine the motivations behind her actions at Eldin Province. Oh, so not even Fee knows. This place is big and annoying. Yeah, when Nintendo does stuff with like Street Pass and everything, and even before that on the old DS, they're always thinking of like cities, schools, and small places just packed with people like Japan. Street Pass doesn't really do anything for me. Especially once they changed it. So you could only Street Pass in hotspots. That doesn't do anything for me. I haven't had a Street Pass in like a year. But anyway, new area. I'm gonna cut the video. 1 sec.